Scott Speed is in a select group of American drivers that left the American racing scene to try and forge a career in the worldwide scene of Formula 1 and eventually Formula E. Having 13 years of racing experience behind him, Speed made the plunge into Formula E for the inaugural 2014-15 season, racing for the Andretti Motorsport team. The move to the American-based team wasn't the only time Speed had experienced the racing on the other side of the Atlantic, with him having a spell in Formula 1 way back in 2005 to 2007, racing for Scuderia Toro Rosso. He also took part in many junior championships, as well as the infamous A1 Grand Prix. For his Formula E journey, it wouldn't last long. He only took part in 4 rounds of the all-electric series, and these races would come in the middle of the season, not really giving him much of a chance at the winning title. The 28 Andretti car was passed around many drivers, with Charles Pic being the first driver of the season. He partnered Frank Montagny, with Matthew Brabham replacing Pic and joining Montagny for round 2. Brabham continued into round 3, where he would be joined by Jean-Eric Vergne, who remained with the team for the rest of the season. Marco Andretti drove for his father's team in round 4, before Speed would race in rounds 5, 6, 7 and 8. Speed's Formula E career got off to a flying start, picking up his first podium with a second place finish. He was also just under half a second off race winner Nico Prost, and after starting 10th on the grid due to a Nelson Piquet Jr. penalty, moved him up from 11th. He put in a drive that he will remember for quite some time. For Speed's second race, he would continue his impressive form into qualifying, starting from 6th on the grid, just behind his teammate Vergne. His race would only last 3 laps, however, being involved in an accident where he went straight into the wall after carrying a little too much speed through the chicane. For the Monaco E-Prix, Scott Speed would only manage to qualify in 15th place. He did manage to climb to 12th place, but this was only 1 place higher than the final finisher Karun Chandhok. He also received a 33-second time penalty for exceeding the maximum power usage. He did take the flag in 8th place, however, so he did have a solid race. In what would be Speed's final Formula E race, he struggled in qualifying yet again, only managing 12th place for the second consecutive race. In the actual E-Prix, instead of going upwards in the order, he would do the opposite way, dropping 1 place to 13th. This result was decent, however, as 19 of the 20 drivers were classified, with Lucas di Grassi being disqualified for non-standardised components on his car. He would eventually be replaced by the late Justin Wilson for round 9, with Simona de Silvestro, the second female ever to drive in the series after Catherine Legge, for rounds 10 and 11. After leaving Formula E, Speed would go on to have a successful career in the Global Rally Cross Championship, winning the title in 2015, 16 and 17. He also took part in 2 rounds of the Audi Sport TT Cup in 2016, before claiming the America's Rallycross Championship in 2018. He wasn't able to retain his title in 2019 after finishing 6th place for Subaru, after winning all of his titles with Volkswagen Andretti team. He did, however, suffer a broken back during qualifying season in the 2019 campaign. And that wraps up this video on Scott Speed and his forgotten Formula E experience. Why not check out the rest of the videos we have done on the Forgotten Formula E series? There might be some drivers in there you may have forgotten about. I hope you all enjoyed this short video on Scott Speed. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like down below, and if you like the content that we put out, why not consider subscribing? Also, why not check out our website, theapexmotorsport.com, where you can find interesting articles on all things motorsport, which covers a wide range of topics. Once again, thank you all for watching, and if you'd like to see another video, why not click on one that's on screen now.